Coming up, Futurity season begins with the Mardi Gras at Louisiana Downs. Plus, a big Saturday there also featured the Mardi Gras Derby. At Remington Park, it was a rocking good time in the SLM Big Daddy Stakes. Next on the Weekend Wrap-Up. Hi, I'm Jim Byers. Thanks for joining us. Two big futurities highlight the final few days of the American quarter horse season at Louisiana Downs. We'll have the closing day Harrah's Entertainment Futurity next week, but this past Saturday, Louisiana breds won 300 yards in the Mardi Gras Futurity. This restricted Grade 2 is the first official futurity of the entire quarter horse calendar. It offered a purse of nearly $295,000. And at the finish, number 3, Gidry Pride II, scores a neck victory over TD's Louisiana Toast on the outside and Flamin' Hot Fortune. A close second in his trial. Gidry Pride II is bred by Johnny and Cynthia Gidry and races for Edmundo Juarez. Wendy Garcia trains, and Juan Garcia Jr. was aboard. Final time 15.37 seconds. AQHA Supreme Racehorse SLM Big Daddy won the Champion of Champions at Los Alamitos in 1997 and 98. But in Oklahoma, he's better known for his memorable wins during those years at Remington Park in the Remington Park Championship and Gold Cup. On Saturday, Remington offered the $50,000 SLM Big Daddy Stakes, this year a Grade 3 for 3-year-olds and up. It's at the elongated straight distance of 550 yards. 9-to-1 shot huge Jess Dashin has been a regular in New Mexico bred stakes company for trainer Michael Joyner. He makes his Remington Park and 550-yard debuts here under G.R. Carter. Pitch and Woo is another stretching out to 550. Trainer Fernando Carrete put a 660-yard work into this 8-year-old mare back on March 6th. She's 6-to-1 under Roberto Meraz Jr. The 4-to-5 favorite is Cobalt Creek, biggest earner in the field at nearly $290,000 and a Grade 1 winner. Gilbert Ortiz aboard.
They're off in the SLM Big Daddy Stakes. Lots of congestion in the middle of the gate, coming away sharply from the rail. Rock about it. Big spurs right there. Farther out, past the famous Jeans. Even farther out than that, it's Cobalt Creek. Not going anywhere, being passed by Pitch and Woo. Pitch and Woo battling for the front. To the inside, Rockabout is still there. Big Spurs chasing second. It's Pitch and Woo running a huge one to the outside. Rockabout it on the lead. Pitch and Woo coming on strongly. Final yards. It will be Rockabout it holding on.
Coming off a strong 3-year-old campaign, Rockabout It takes his 2018 debut in game fashion under Benito Baca. Pitch and Woo a good second with Big Spurs third. Rockabout It is a New Mexico bred gelding by Rock Solid Jess. Out of Not Sable, she's Rose. Rockabout It was purchased for just $4,400 at Heritage Place by trainer Tammy K. Johnson from breeder Sarah Donaldson Rio. Rockin' J Running Horses, the winning owner. Johnson has done well with 870-yard runners like CJ's Rock Solid, but said she might point Rockabout It to the more lucrative 440-yard stakes later this season at RP.
I'd rather run 440 down the lane. I don't want to go around the hook with them again just because of the amount of money that you get to run at. And I have some really good 870 horses, really good ones. And they get to run at decent money, but boy, if you can get those championships, that's where it's at.
Final time for Rockabout It in the SLM Big Daddy, 26.557 seconds, a 107 speed index.
Raceview Network's Weekend Wrap-Up is sponsored by the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association, the American Quarter Horse Association, and by Remington Park Racing Casino.
You're not just my horse. You're my family. I may hold the reins, but you hold my heart.
Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association encourages the breeding and ownership of Oklahoma-bred horses, promotes and protects racing opportunities in the state, and represents our members' interest at the state capitol. Learn more at oqhra.com.
Raceview Network's Weekend Wrap-Up is sponsored by the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association, Remington Park Racing Casino, and by the American Quarter Horse Association.
That's all for this week. Coming up next week, we'll have full coverage of a stakes-filled Saturday at Remington Park, including the Grade 3 Oklahoma Futurity. For more on that race, be sure to look for our companion show coming out this week, Inside with Taylor Van Beber. She'll go inside the 77th running of the longest tendered Futurity in the sport. I'm Jim Byers. Thanks for watching. And for all of us at Raceview Network, we hope you'll be with us next time here on the Weekend Wrap-Up.